Hey, how's it going everybody, and welcome to some Overwatch gameplay. Now in today's video we will be looking at a Mercy game I played a couple days ago on defense in Numbani. As you can see, I almost forgot the name of the map for a second. I think I played pretty well in this and I just wanted to share it onto my channel. It's also something I'd be looking to get into, like voiceovers on gameplay that I've done. So let's get it started. In this section, on capture points, usually all the action happens on the point. So as Mercy, I try to stay as far off the point or like out of the action as I can. But obviously I still have to stay in range of everyone to be able to heal them. But I just try and like, see at this part I'm trying to stay off around that corner so people don't really notice me as much. I think this team as well weren't too bothered about focusing the healer, which to a lot of teams should really be the most important thing. And also my teammates in this one do spam a lot. Well, they don't actually spam it, but they do say I need healing quite often, which I don't really mind because they're not like spamming it over and over unnecessarily. They're actually saying I need healing when they need it, which is fine. With Pharahs as well, I like to fly up to them as often as I can, so you'll see me often looking up, see if I can find the Pharah, because I feel like in the air when I'm with the Pharah, I'm harder to hit than I would be on the floor. So like in this bit, I'm just seeing where the Pharah is, trying to keep an eye on her, and then going up to her when I have nothing else to do, because I feel safer in the air than I do on the ground. Keeping people topped off, maybe I should be damage boosting a bit more than I am. But again, I go up to the Pharah for safety. I like the fact that people are saying I need healing often, because I see the little healing symbol above them and I know where to go then, even if they're like behind a wall or something. It just makes things easier for me, and people aren't just spamming it over and over, and so I'm not getting too triggered. She said it twice, even when I was on her. But you know, can't complain at every little thing that happens like that. Chaos happening in this room. I'm just trying to stay out of it. There's a Zarya ult. At this point I'm thinking I have an ult. One's dead. If the others die, it's not bad because I can res them. But as you can see, Genji flanked and just sorted me to death. So, wasn't much I could do there. Genji is one of the biggest pains in the ass when you're a Mercy, in my opinion anyway. But, coming back from spawn slowly as it is as a Mercy. I feel like Mercy, Zen and Ana coming back from spawn is just painful. Mercy maybe not as much if there's a teammate, because you can just fly with them, and if they're fast then you can be fast as well. I go up with the Pharah to try and stay out of action again. As I see this D.Va, I know I can get a lot of healing off her, which I don't really need, but it would be handy for ult charge if I did need it. I'm just hiding at this point because I'm hearing a lot of ults going off. And again, if the team dies, it's fine. They all seem to be on point, so I can just res them. I go up here and I'm lucky that the enemy soldier on the left didn't actually notice me and just turn and blow my head off. 2 people die on the point, I res them. The team seems to be doing pretty decent after that res. They've stayed alive. Resing people and them instantly dying is the most annoying feeling ever. But I do get taken down eventually by the soldier, who's still alive up there. But our team is also staying alive. I hate coming back from spawns as Mercy, it's so special. This Pharah seemed to look like she wanted to die in a convenient place, or was just trying to come back to get healing. But it helped me move up a bit faster anyway. I keep the Reaper alive when he's uncritical. Help him damage that D.Va a bit. Trying to keep the Reinhardt alive as much as I can, because people are actually using him in this game and hiding behind him. It's nice to see a team actually take advantage of having Reinhardt on the team. D.Va was shielding a lot of damage too. And we get the win. Even with the Reinhardt keeping Hammer down in his pocket. So that was a pretty solid game. Solid Mercy game in my opinion. Then for the second round here on offense, someone else picked Mercy and I picked Orisa because she's the only really tank that I can play and enjoy. That shield that I just popped down there was one of the biggest panic shields I've ever popped down as an Orisa. I got hit in the face with a Junkrat ball, I think it was, and I just panicked and slapped it down as far as fast as I could. At this point I'm just trying to get the attention of people on the point, so maybe my team can get in around the side of them. But that Reinhardt charged me. Why I didn't fortify when I saw him coming, I'm not sure. I was too busy like trying to get damage in on the Roadhog. I just didn't react fast enough. It was pretty terrible. I was pretty much non-existent on this offense. As you can see, my team is kind of carrying at this point, getting kills on the point, all while I'm walking from spawn. So they've half capped because we only need to get the first take on this because we completely held them out on defense. They come in and clean up the soldier, although apparently Farrell got it. I'd basically coming in and just clean up crew here. Cleaned up the tracer. Terrible aim against the Junkrat, but it doesn't even matter because Arisa has so much ammo. If only because she could have so much health. And I get charged by the Reinhardt again for good measure, just to remind me that he's, you know, the dominant tank. So yeah, I think that was a pretty solid Mercy game, and then the Arisa bit was just carry me team, you know. Genji play the game here. Guessing this is how we defended? No, attacked so well, yeah. I don't know whether that was offense or defense. But anyway, if you guys do want to see more of this kind of thing, let me know in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya!